You always have a really long black.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are you? Thursday Thunder. We're going to have to get Ari to... Ari, if you're watching this, how about you splice in at the beginning a big thunderclap?
That'd be
a
sick.
little lightning strike.
That's on what app do they... Well, it's not an app. What program does that?
I don't know, but he can do it.
Photoshop or something, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe look bigger. Do that too. We're at the gym again. It would be cool if one time we did it in like a different location. Like we're somewhere else.
But you're always here.
What was if we could green screen the back? We could be anywhere.
Yes,
We're live at blah blah blah. So,
what's been happening?
just work.
Yeah.
But it doesn't like it doesn't feel, my work doesn't feel like work. I work in a gym. It's pretty good. So kind of haha to everyone else.
You just shouldn't say that to your boss.
No, well, I love my job. That's a good thing. Thanks for giving me an awesome job.
No worries. I'm off to Queensland tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what are you doing?
4 days on the Sunshine Coast.
You're doing photos.
I'm doing a National Geographic photo course at Australia Zoo.
That'll be pretty sweet.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Should be good, but they're forecasting all sorts of thunderstorms and lightning this
Get some
weekend.
photos of that.
Yeah.
Then you can backdrop it. So our videos when we get a green screen.
Yes. Anyway, on to business. What are we talking about today?
Posing classes have commenced.
Yes, posing classes commence this weekend here on Saturday and Sunday,
So, yeah.
and down south at Estes Gym, Olympic Muscle and Fitness, on Sunday.
Yeah, and here again on Sunday.
Yes, yeah, that's what I said, here, Saturday and Sunday.
So I'll just clarify. I'm going to be running the men's bodybuilding and fitness and physique posing here on Saturdays at 3 p.m. Janelle will be running the females fitness, bikini and figure competitors on Sunday at 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
And Esther has hers on Sundays.
Sunday, starting at 12 o'clock. Bikini and fitness first.
Yeah.
And then men's afterwards.
At 1.
Yeah, around 12:45, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the details are on the IMBA Facebook page.
If you're planning on competing, follow that page regardless.
Yeah, they're pinned at the top there, so all the times are there, and those times will pretty well then be for every weekend, unless there is some change.
You post up everything that's going on with the shows on that page as well.
Yes.
So yeah, if you're not following that page, follow that page because you get
and look, this is
information.
welcome to any federation too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to come along for some posing, I don't think there's many people doing it, you know, apart from some private classes. So pop on down. There's no need to book. You just rock up at the times. $10 per session just to cover Sam's time and Janelle's time. And we'll see you there. And that will now go every weekend right up leading up to the IMBA Adelaide Classic on April the 30th.
Yep.
Cool.
Now you have written here how to read labels.
Yeah, well, let's just do a quick expansion on last week. We spoke about. Did we speak about?
Everything?
No, about the
protein
and grams and things like that,
Yep.
which was a little bit relevant to labels, but that's got me thinking as well, because a lot of people I know, when they come in the shop, they really don't know how to read the label of their protein powder.
No.
They tend to just look at the how much protein per scoop. And that's wrong. That's the wrong way to look at your protein powder, because you're missing out on so many other things that are in that scoop as well. You know, you can turn around and pick up a protein powder. Wow, this has got 40 grams of protein per scoop, but you have to take into consideration how big the scoop is.
Yeah.
What else is in it? I think
Scoops are always different.
the most important column when you're reading your label is your 100 gram column.
Yeah.
Because that equates to a percentage. 100 grams, 100%. So you'll find that on every label, you'll have a per serve and you'll have a percentage or a 100 gram.
Yep.
So that will tell you, like this one here, this is the new Gentech Hydro Whey. So it's going to be a high protein. So if you look at the 100 gram column, it's going to show it's got 89 grams of protein.
It's quite high.
That's 89% protein. Now that's about the highest protein you can get, because you've got flavors and everything else in there that takes up the room. You can't get 100 grams protein out of 100 grams.
No.
All right, it's always going to be about 90, 91 might be the highest. So then you've got your carbohydrates is 1.2 grams, which is 1.2%, which is virtually nothing. So that is how you will determine if you're after a high protein powder or medium or a high carbohydrate powder. Look at that 100 gram column.
Yeah.
I got an interesting story where one guy came into the shop once with his mate, and he wanted a protein powder.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, yeah, I want a lots of protein per scoop. And I'm there, well, that's sort of irrelevant. What percentage protein do you want? I just want the highest protein per scoop. And he picked up a protein powder off the shelf, and he goes, yeah, see this one here, and he picked up another one. This one here's got 50 grams of protein per scoop, and this has got 25 grams of protein per scoop. And I'm there, they're exactly the same, mate. They're both 90% protein. No, but this is better because it's got 50 grams of protein per scoop. I mean, the scoop's twice the size, mate.
Mm.
And this went around and around for about half an hour. I'm trying to tell him, and he picked up another one. Well, this one's not that good. It's only got 30 grams of protein. I'm there, it's exactly the same. It's 90% protein. Scoop size is different. He just didn't get it. And he was even, it just went on. So in the end, he goes, yeah, I'm going to take this one. And I'm there, why'd you take that one? Oh, it's got more protein per scoop. And it was really funny because his mate was with him, and his mate just turned around and said, are you a fucking moron?
Yeah. Yeah.
So in the end, all the powders he picked up were exactly the same. He just went with the one that's got more protein per scoop, but the scoop was twice the size of everything else.
Well, I guess maybe subliminally.
And it was really funny. I could still hear him all the way into the car park. His mate's still calling him an idiot.
I wonder if it finally clicked one time. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. But it was actually quite hilarious. He just couldn't get it. But
maybe subliminally, he was like, yeah, subliminally, this is more protein.
yeah, that's right.
But
so,
no.
but in the end, he was happy he got the one with the most protein.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So yeah, that 100 gram column, bear in mind, that's the one which you should look at.
Yeah.
That will tell you the percentage of all the ingredients.
Mm.
So if you're after a high protein powder, anything over 80% is going to be really high and very low in carbohydrates.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you can base out what you want. If you want a post-workout protein powder, well then I'd get one that's about maybe 60% carbohydrates, 40% protein, or maybe 50-50. So you're getting carbs in there as well for replenish your glycogen. So it just depends on when you're using your protein powder, on which one you get.
Yeah.
So the 100 gram column, people. All right.
Well, that's not even with food. The 100 gram column is the way.
Well, exactly right. Exactly right.
It's on all
Everything by law has to have a 100 gram column. Now, some American powders still don't. They don't have to do that. They'll just have that serving size.
Yeah, so you got to do the math.
You got to do math then. So what you do is you look at the protein amount.
Nobody wants to do math.
You look at the protein amount. So say if it's got 23 grams of protein per serve.
Yeah.
And you look at the scoop size. I'll say the scoop size is 30 grams.
Yeah.
So what you do is you divide 30 into 23 times by 100.
That's too much thinking.
And that'll give you your percentage, with that one comes out at about 70.
Just get Australian brands, because then you're supporting Australia. Not only that, it's a lot
Not
easier
only that, you're getting better labelling.
It's a lot
everything.
easier to, easier to get.
That's right. But most American powders now, even, they do have that 100 gram column because they know with Australian laws they have to put that in.
Okay.
So it is changing, and I think you'll find that most will have it now. This is an American product, and it's got a 100 gram column on it.
Cool.
So it's starting to happen now, even in the States.
Oh, all right.
All right, we're going to this one first. We just let everyone know Amino Energy, the real popular Amino Energy, that is now has hit all the shops in pineapple, and it's wicked. I think it's the best flavour. Cold water, while you're training, this stuff's wicked. A little bit of caffeine for energy, but all your amino acid spectrum. So that's now hit all the stores, and it's online as well.
Pineapple.
Next, all right, this is the big one. This is a new pre-workout that's hitting all the stores today. Prolific. All right, we have got a great promotion with this, thanks to Flush Fitness. We'll go on to that in a minute, but what I'll do, I just want to talk about the product a little bit. It's great value, comes in two sizes, comes in a 30 serve and a 60 serve. 30 serve is only $39.95 and the 60 serve is $64.95. So that's a $64.95 60 serve. Really, really good value.
2 months away.
Yeah. Well, that's if you're training every single day. but you're
Yeah.
not training
No,
every
you're
single
not.
day. So
Rest.
60 serve will last you for ages. But it's also, it's got some unique ingredients in it that aren't in a lot of pre-workouts.
Okay.
It's what I'd call a medium caffeine product. You're looking at about 190 milligrams of caffeine, compared to some of the others up to 300, 350
Yeah,
now.
that's
So
probably-
this is, you know, it's good energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also got some good ingredients in it. It's got the aminoflavone. Now that is a along with Boldine, it's a vasodilator.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's good. It's got a lot of pump type properties in here. It's got agmatine. It's got your hygienamine and Boldine as well as the amendoflavone. Now they all help with vasodilation, increasing your blood flow. The amendoflavone also contributes to liposis, which is fat breakdown.
Okay.
So teocrine is in there as well, which is like caffeine-like energy without the crash.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I
So
hate the crash.
yeah, exactly right. So it's a more of a sustained type energy. It gives you good energy without that big crash, which you will tend to get on those 350 milligram
Yeah, such a big
caffeine
high
shots.
to it.
That's right. So really good. I think this is a really good pre-workout with a really good price. Now,
Yeah, that's pretty.
to launch this in with Australian Muscle, we've got a really good promotion. Now, this promotion will be starting on Monday. We're giving away a PlayStation 4. So, with every purchase of Prolific, you will go into a draw to win a PlayStation 4.
I'm in.
So, we have
Oh.
got 144 units.
Sick. So one in.
So, it's a pretty good chance of winning a PlayStation 4.
It's not bad.
So this applies even online. If you order online, we will fill in a little entry form for you and drop it into the box as well. So this is valid for anyone in Australia.
Wow.
So buy online at Australian Muscle. That'll go
That's a
online
sick
today.
promotion.
Free delivery as well still.
That's even better.
Yep. So get into that now. This will be at all stores later on today, and we'll start the
A
promotion.
free PlayStation.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
That's right. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So thanks to Flush Fitness. Flush Fitness has supplied us that to help us launch this product at Australian Muscle. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Sweet. I love PlayStation.
Yes, I know. So get onto that. Get onto the new Amino Energy. Don't forget, read the 100 gram column
Yeah.
when reading your labels.
Mm.
And read your labels. I'm really surprised. Just getting back onto that. I get so many people who come in who really don't even know the profile of their protein powder or why they're taking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Knowledge is power.
knowledge is power.
We're gonna leave that there.
You got anything else? I think that pretty well covers
That's
it.
pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Done.
All right.
We'll catch you next week. I'll tell you all about my Queensland trip.
Thursday Thunder.
Thursday Thunder.
Stay humble, don't beat up.
See you later.